you know, a lot of people talk about, you know, you've got to build in your 20s for you to be set up, or like the earlier the better, you know, for you to get your life in track. And I'm 30, innit? And I'll be real, like, my life is not in track. I'm nowhere near where I want to be in life. And there may be people in their 40s also that might not be where they are in their life. And does that mean like we've got no chance? Does that mean that it's too late? And I don't think so, because you know what, I'm 30, yeah? My birthday was in August, so yeah, I've been 30 for a little while now, but I'm 30, so I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm literally recreating myself. I feel like even like being in this new city, if you don't know, obviously I moved from London to Liverpool recently. I feel like I'm literally recreating myself right now at 30. And I feel great. I even put my hands up. You've seen my videos before where I talk about, you know, these new books. I've actually got a new book here as well. I'll show you in a sec. I'll be real, I put my hands up. I never used to read. I only recently started reading recently. Like, imagine that. So even creating new habits. You know, as we speak, I used to smoke a lot. I've quit smoking. I think it's been like a year and a half now. Never been a big drinker, but even now, like, I have no interest in drinking that much, to be fair. Anyways, I'm only saying this to say that, listen, even at my age now, I'm continuously trying to remove bad habits and create new habits. This is why I've been reading a lot recently. And I'm so happy I did. And yeah, it would be great if I'd started in my 20s, you know, like they say, you know, build all your foundation steps. But I'll be real, in my 20s, I was also trying to recreate myself. I was trying to find my identity. That's why I traveled a lot. In my 20s, I spent years traveling. I think I went to like 15, 16 countries, and I just traveled. And yeah, some people would argue and say, oh, that's when you need to build a career. But who's to say when how you're supposed to live your life, right? And what road do you actually need to take? Some people learn at different paces in different ways, and I just feel like I'm 30. I feel great. I feel excited at this new chapter in my life. And some people might be in their 40s and their 50s, for example, that might be thinking, you know what, no, it's too late to change career, it's too late to learn a skill, it's too late to recreate myself. But no, it's not. You can recreate yourself as many times as you want, and what we do have in our side is time. And of course we have to make sure we allocate the time to the right things. But you know what, things take time in general, man. And you might try something, it might not work out, but you know what, as long as you keep trying and you stay focused and you realize, you know what, you can recreate yourself, and you know, it isn't too late in that sense, then you should, isn't it? Now look at that though. That's a proper nice, you know, nice view. I don't know why I never came here often, man. The maddest thing is, my friend was telling me, he was saying, go down the road and there's this nice park, and I've never been, and I'm kind of glad I came out actually, because I went to I went to the Sefton Park the other day, and that was really nice. But this is actually proper chill, man. It's like you got a proper, I don't know if you lot can see, it's a view. Yeah, man. Oh, this is a proper view. Look, let me show you. Look. Now I'm gonna start coming in more often. Got these kind of like arches. Yeah, man. But yeah, like, I've said this on my channel before, but I'll say it again. That listen, like, I've lived in London all my life, and you know, I'll be real, there's a lot of traumatic experiences, a lot of things that have happened in my past when I was younger, that has impacted my character and maybe even the choices. And it's not excuses, but it's to say, you know, your environment does play a part. And that's what I do think, that, you know, changing your environment is a great way to kind of recreate yourself. without having to worry about any of those cues that might trigger certain old behaviors, right? So to say that I'm definitely taking advantage of, being in a new city, in a new place, and allowing this to be like a way for me to kind of like reset myself and recreate myself. I'm not saying you have to change your environment, but it's definitely helps. But yeah, just to say that, listen, like, it's never too late, man, to recreate yourself, to remove bad habits, to create new habits, man. And like, yeah, you're not it's not dictated by age at all. Don't matter how old you are, in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's nice though. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. Yeah, see, I could have driven here, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm glad I walked. Actually really nice. Look, let's see how big it is. Yeah, man. I start walking more often again, man. Yeah, man. I'll be real. I haven't walked since I've had the car. Even to the gym. I've been driving to the gym. It's bad, but I need to start walking again because yeah, it's not the one. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's a nice proper. Yeah, I actually got this new book I'll show you because it kind of I guess it kind of goes in theme with this episode, because yeah, as we're talking about recreating yourself, I'll show you lot. One sec. Now I need to find a place where I can put you lot up. All right, cool. I'll put you lot right here. I can see a piece of wood where I can lay it out for you. I can open it for you. So I actually ordered 3 books. I was having this conversation with my brother, and I was saying that I know I've changed because I'm excited to get new books. So anyways, we'll open up this one, make sure the address is not showing. The new book I've got today it's called The Mountain Is You: Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mastery. So that's the new book we're reading. So yeah, man, I'm super excited. A lot of the books I've been reading recently have been of like financial literature about finance, but obviously most of these finance books, they end up pretty much all being the same. They're just, I guess, written a certain way. Still great, I'm still going to read them, but I realise where I am at in my life. I think one of my priorities is self-development and trying to remove certain bad habits, as I explained early on. So I'm trying to read more about, just about self-development on a more personal level, more about that psychological, how to control your emotions, how to, for example, here where it's talking about, not doing self-sabotage and stuff like that. So I want to start reading more about that to understand what's happening here in my brain, and especially, and also with my emotions. Because if you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money, you can't control your life, essentially. So more books are more like deep work, That's what I want to start reading more about. Of course, I'm going to learn more about the financial literature, learn more about like marketing as well, because obviously these are skills that I want to continuously learn. But I do definitely want to allocate a lot on just like self-development in a whole. They say you should invest 10 or 20% of your income on self-development. So this is a great way with books or courses. So let's just say 10%, say you were earning $2,000. I guess you should allocate $200 a month on personal growth. And I don't think that's a lot. Because yeah, man, I feel like we should always be in our student mindset. Right, is that the city? Yeah, I feel like we should always be in our student mindset. And yeah, continuously growing. And look at me, this is me saying this now. I'll put my hands up again and say that I didn't really invest in myself in my personal growth. I wasn't in my student mindset. I'll be real. I kind of just took life as it is. Assumed I knew what I wanted or who I was, but deep down I didn't. I'll be real. Anyways, I've been rambling on, but just to say that, listen, man, I'm 30 and I feel like I'm just recreating myself, and I'm super excited. I'm actually happy, man, and I feel like, yeah, man, if you're thinking like it's too late, bro, I promise you, like, it's not, man. It's not. Like, literally, I've said it before, like, so much can change in 6 months. You can learn so much in 6 months. You can learn so much in 12 months. You can change your whole life, your whole mindset in 6 months, 12 months. Like, literally, it can be done. You can recreate yourself, change your life. And this channel is going to be literally me vlogging that experience. But yeah, man, if you're new to my channel, then yeah, man, my name's Zach, and I'm documenting my self-development journey from zero, so from recently going broke to building capital to then use and then to reinvest into an e-commerce store that will be my vehicle to financial freedom. So that's what I'm documenting. However, the more I record this video, the more I'm realizing that it's going to take more than just trying to save some money and put into an online business. I feel like there's a lot of deep work that needs to be done, a lot of self-development that needs to be done. And I'm starting to realize, for me to be wealthy or to be the person that is financially free, I have to become that person mentally first. I have to be that person, and I can't be that person without the knowledge or the mindset to do it. Because yeah, it's like, for example, when people win the lottery, right? They win £1 million and then within the first year they go broke because they don't know what it takes to be that person, So yeah, I'm starting to realize that, it's more of a self-development journey. There's a lot, for me, it's not an empty cup, there's a lot of stuff I need to remove and then fill up my cup again. So that's the kind of stage I'm at right now. This dog is cute though. This is dog. Hello. I want a dog, This dog is nice. I would love to have a dog. I just don't have the lifestyle for it,
Oh, I didn't either, to be honest. It just happens, you have no choice.
Yeah, innit? But yeah, I do love I had a dog. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's literally it, you lot. But I'm gonna keep trying to push out videos. But if you like it, like, follow, subscribe. Follow, it's not Twitter, but yeah, like, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and yeah, man, I'll try to keep pushing videos as much as I can, and yeah, just kind of sharing more of what I've learned and just the journey. But I'm looking forward to read this new book, The Mountain Is You. I think I'm just gonna chill out today. It's a nice day. I finished work early today. I've been finishing work all week early, actually. So yeah, I'm happy I've got this time to kind of soak up the sun, or just like read or like work on other parts of my life than just working all the time. And that's another thing I'd say, is that make sure you allocate time on self-development. Make sure you allocate your time on building new habits and changing certain things in your life, because it's not just gonna happen. You can think about it, but you do need to still take action. And this is why I'm consciously having to, because I never used to read, but now I tend to read every day. Hence why I'm happy I got this book today, because all my other books are pretty much finished now. So yeah, man. But anyways, you lot, peace and love. I'll see you lot in the next video. This is £5 and this is £5. This one's 500 grams and this is only 300 grams. This is 200 grams more and the price is cheaper. And alright, this is 21 day mature, but bro, a steak is a steak at the end of the day, man. So 200 grams more. What do you lot think? I think this is a winner.